Hello everybody and welcome to my SG story. So I'm just going to be explaining how I ended up on Hive, where I started, and what I've done in between. So it all started out on MCSG back about a year back. The start of 2013, I played MCSG for a couple of months. As you could tell, probably I was an amazingly massive noob. No knowledge of the game whatsoever. I thought I was pretty good when I really wasn't. You can actually go on MCSG, do Dash Records, Pro Fearless. I have a terrible stat page. So that's the proof right there. So when I moved from MCSG, it was the time that Beijing Canadian moved away from MCSG after his BSM ban. After the whole drama with Beijing Canadian and him leaving, MCSG lost a lot of players and it had a lot of downtime as far as I can remember. So on my SG episode 29, I actually decided to move to the Hive. At the time, Beijing Canadian, Drone ASF, and all those larger YouTubers were playing on there. Hive was the place to be, basically. Moving to Hive was probably the best decision I've ever made in terms of YouTube and Minecraft. I met all the amazing people that I know now on Hive. All the people that moved from MCSG to Hive came with me, so I never lost any friends. So back then, when I started out, I was only a 2,000, 4,000 point player. I wasn't very good. But like anyone, I was improving. So the first clan I was in was actually a clan by the name of Fusion PvP, arguably one of the best clans ever. Members included Charles Yummy Egg, Rossi Balboa, X-Extract, me, Twan2797, and many other really good PvPers. Everything went bad when X-Extract was banned permanently for false accusation of hacks. At the time, he was about 3rd on the leaderboards, or 10th, somewhere around there, top 10 at least. And to this day, I believe X-Extract is one of the best PvPers of all time. After his perm ban, he essentially quit Minecraft and the internet. At the time of it happening, I ended up going on holidays for a month. When I came back, he had actually came back for a couple of weeks and then he left again. Him, Rossi, and Charles left for League of Legends. It was around this time that I actually met Cheesecake and Haim. If you guys don't know, Cheesecake and me used to be really close friends. We're still friends, but we don't talk as much. And Haim is a lovable little guy. After the death of Fusion PvP, me, Twan, and Cheesecake became inseparable friends. The basics of PvP I learned from X-Extract, and I will forever be grateful for that. So around this time is when I got to know Michael, or Toxic Waste AI. Around my 65th episode of SG, I started to record and play with Michael and get to know him. If it weren't for Michael, I wouldn't be where I am now in terms of being friends with Matt, Harrison, and Steven. The only reason I know them or speak to them at all is because of Michael. So throughout the summer we were great friends, and then me, Matt, Harrison, and Steven had a falling out with Michael. Michael left us in terms of being a group of friends, and he left the Hive, went to MCSG. For months we hated each other, and I sort of replaced Michael in our little group. After a couple of months of, well, what was stupid hate towards each other, we decided to patch it up and be friends again. That is why me, Michael, Matt, Harrison, and Steven still speak to this day. We hold no grudges, and the falling out was over the most idiotic reason. When Michael left Hive, he was 10th on the leaderboards. He made his move to MCSG, and there he got himself known too. He's now known as an MCSG player more than Hive, although he still keeps a high rank on the Hive leaderboards. Now let's get on to bans. I've been banned 4 times on Hive. The first one was for block glitching with Twan, who ironically is now a Hive mod. Another one was for swearing, caps, and spam, and 2 of them were for premium abuse. Throughout all of this, I was improving my PvP channel, commentary, everything about my whole life online. Now we're at the point where my channel started to lift off. Before this, my channel was doing okay, but not exceptionally well in any sort. Throughout this time, me, Matt, Harrison, and Steven also got a lot closer. I started to do topic videos, which were more meaningful, and that really seemed to be a big hit with you guys. I enjoyed doing them because they were interesting to do. They did really well on my channel, and because you guys gave me great feedback. To this day, I still do them. At this point is when I start to become an above average PvPer. I like to think of myself as a pretty okay PvPer. I feel like the fact that I'm an okay PvPer and an okay commentator makes my channel. To this day, you guys have been amazingly supportive, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. Like I said, throughout this time, I was moving up the leaderboards, and to this day, I am 38th on the Hive. My highest point has been 15th when the Hive originally reset their leaderboards. I've bought approximately 5 gold donors, 1 diamond, and then a fan by the name of John Mann bought me emerald. Now here we get to the situation where I was falsely permabanned. About a month or 2 back, I was reported for saying "fuck you" in chat. It was faked evidence and it got sent in. It looked really real. The guy did really well to fake it, but it was found out to be fake. I fought to get myself unbanned, and it happened. A couple of moderators by the name of Zomchris and Will King Tong helped me out in this situation, along with Luke Wizzy, so I can't thank them enough. And as permabanned, I can't tell you how much I was upset. Hive has been and will always be my home in terms of SG and YouTube. This is around the point where I got to know the owners. After a month of being friendly with Boxer and the other owners, I ended up getting given VIP for being friends with them. The Jello Brits, Clank, and Reed are extremely cool guys, and I cannot thank them enough for giving me VIP. It has reduced targeting and made recording and playing easier in general. And now we come to the present day. I am currently on nearly 200 episodes of SG. I have over 11,000 amazing subscribers, and the journey continues. This has been my Minecraft Hunger Games - Survival Games story. Tell me your guys' story in the comment section below. Leave a like rating as it supports the channel and the video itself. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.